All right. So starting on our rollers right now, but I've got my weights available. I got a couple 15-pounders for some lighter stuff for me anyway. And my band up nice and high for some pull downs. So lat pull downs, back muscles. If you have it in a position where you can, I want us to be pulling down like this later. And then, as you know, if we can't do that, it'll be pulling down like this. So long arms that could be standing or bent over, doesn't matter. It's just pulling back from a long elbow. But otherwise pulling down. It's working all the same muscles, doing pull-ups later. Otherwise, we're gonna start on our rollers here. We got sounds like a couple sore spots we can maybe work on. And Denise, I like to go pretty much right for that spot that you kind of pointed at, I think. I cross my leg like this sometimes. So I'm working on my right side and my right knee is crossed over my left. If that gives you anything. For the rest of us, if you want to start rolling out your glutes, your quads, basically any muscles surrounding the hips and your thighs above the knee, those are all great muscles to roll around on. Yeah, sorry about that. Low back and that glutes stuff is very annoying. I know about that.
Well, luckily it didn't affect my ride, you know, that's good.
Nice, okay. Just gonna switch my side. And then just some general, like for all of us, when you're sore in specific spots, whenever my low back hurts, sometimes it's even just from doing hamstring stuff. Even if I hadn't been bending over and stuff like that, right? It's just because those hamstrings are pulling, they're getting tight and tugging on my hips, and that's connected to my back, so it's hurting my back. So once I stretch my hamstrings out, my back will stop hurting. So sometimes you got to go around the issue and kind of come at it from a different angle to figure out what you personally need. I'm going to work on now. I was rolling out my back there. Everybody have good weekends? Anything going on over the weekend?
My weekend was a little bit weird because so my daughter got waitlisted at her top choice college. Oh.
Okay.
And she was really in a bad mood.
Wasn't happy about that?
In Michigan?
Yeah. I mean, apparently like this year, it's like really competitive because of COVID, there's a lot of kids that have applied to schools without their SAT scores. So, you know, like some kids that wouldn't have had a chance to, you know, apply at a more competitive school, they just applied. So I think they were like sorting through a huge volume of applications. And also there's a lot of kids that took gap years.
Okay, yeah.
Because of COVID. So, I mean, I think all of this makes it a little bit extra challenging and competitive. So she got waitlisted and like, so she's like super bummed.
So does that then, do they wait until the summertime when people have said yes or no or?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, I don't think she'll, so they said like, we encourage you to enroll at a different school.
Oh, wow.
And just in case, like, you know, if you get off the wait list, you can withdraw your enrollment. I mean, you know, I don't know what, like, I'm gonna call a person who knows about those things and ask for advice.
Wow.
Last 30 seconds on your roller, last 30 seconds.
So that was my weekend.
Sylvia, did the SAT scores even count anymore? Like, 'cause I thought because of COVID, they weren't even looking at testing scores.
Yeah, so it's like test optional. So some kids, like didn't test or whatever. So that's why, because basically like it increased the volume of application because, like Michigan is like a pretty competitive school. But so, like if you have like a lower SAT score, like you just know that maybe you don't have like such a high chance. But so I think like a lot of people took advantage of that.
That's what I was wondering.
We're doing the down dog step through, just the step throughs. So we'll step that foot up, drop the elbow down, reach up towards the sky. And don't miss all the college stuff. What a stressful time,
Cal Poly.
but exciting. That's all really exciting. What was that?
Did you go to Cal Poly? Is that the one?
I went to Chico State, but
Oh, okay.
my sister goes to Cal Poly, which is why I have that shirt.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Like one of our neighbors, Greta, she just got into Cal Poly too.
Beautiful down there. One thing I didn't mention that we'll be using is some type of stool. I got the bench here to stand up on so that we can stand up, get back down, stand up, get back down. Gonna do some step ups. If you don't have one, that's okay. We'll do squats or lunges instead. Last one of those for you. And on that second one, if you know which one you started on. We're gonna get it going. Okay, so pull my bench over here. Maybe I'll leave it now, pull it up here. Step ups is gonna be first. So we'll need whatever you've got to stand up on. Again, some reverse lunges or squats would work too. So if I wasn't gonna lunge, stand up on my bench here, I could do even like a quarter lunge, right? This isn't me getting down all the way in my lunge, but still bending my knees somewhat, kind of imitating, get my heart rate up, okay? As you know, step ups are gonna get us breathing. So stepping up on your bench or your chair, whatever you've got, keeping it nice and safe, of course, or doing those reverse lunges or some squats instead. After that, we're gonna go to calf raises. So I'm gonna go over to my wall and do the leaning kind, right? Let's see, can I be far enough back? I can. But these ones, right? Bouncing on those calves. We're gonna go through those 3 different positions, toes out, toes in, and straight on towards the wall. Trying to get them burning right after we do our step ups. So we're still gonna be breathing. And then we're gonna do some of those lat pulls. So that's the one I've got up here, back here. This is the one I'm gonna take a knee for it and pull them down. Or if this is kind of the wrong length for me, I'll pull them down this way, long arm. And then if you've got weights, same thing, just bent over forward now, right? So here's the same exact move, pull them back past my hips. All right, they are, let's see, I'm gonna say that. The pull down time, the pull down kind that is very similar to an actual pull down works more muscles the way we want them to. So if you could do that, that's what I'd want you to do. And then second is these pull back kind, right? So secondary, if you can't do the first one. And then after that, we got some mountain climbs and some bicycles on the floor, okay? So step ups, calf raise, lat pulls, abs. Starting with the step ups or those little reverse lunges or squats. So step ups, reverse lunges if you don't have a bench, or squats. Okay, 45 seconds is gonna be this first round. So get into a little cruise and just try and hold it there, okay? Here's what my gonna look like. One foot's up there, up and switch my feet, come back down. So I've always got one on there. Switch, switch, switch. One stays on, okay? In 5, 4, 3, 2, let's try it out. Here we go. Nice. Take your time. If it feels a little tall, you can either slow down just a hair, right, to keep it safe, or find something else to get up on. You got 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. So we're gonna go very quickly to calf raises. So we're still breathing, about to get those. Find a place on your wall. Give it a little lean in 3, 2, 1. Start bouncing into those calves. Get a good squeeze up there. We're just gonna switch and keep going in 3, 2, 1. Switch your toes, doesn't matter which one, in or out. Up and down. 3, 2, we got one more to go. 1, switch and go. Up and down, up and down. 3, 2, and you're done. It's 30 seconds there. All right. There we go. Breath rate starting to slow back down. Okay, pull downs now. Doing pulling down on those or bent at the hips with weights. Whichever one you want to do. This one you got reps. Okay, so we're doing 10, maybe 12. Yes. Where are you at, Dana?
I'm in Texas at my boyfriend's house.
Oh, cool. Right on. Sweet. Like the little workout room.
Yeah.
All right, everybody. You got about 10 reps. It depends on how heavy your weights are for you, but 10 to 12, 8 if they're feeling really hard, maybe even less if they're really hard. Nice. Nice, Denise. Nice, Dana. Trying to get them to our hips. Yeah, Sylvia, same thing. Nice. Bent over ones with everybody. When you're done, we're on the floor. We're going to start off in push-up position. Okay, mountain climbers. Remember, if you can't hold that, if you can't keep the mountain climber going, just want you to hold your plank. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, or run on our feet. Got 30 seconds here. We'll take a short switch break just to get to our back. And then we're gonna ride the bike, do some bicycle abs, get some obliques. 5, 3, 2, 1, good. Just flip into our back. We're gonna go again. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, let's ride the bike. Extending that knee out every time. Giving it a good amount of twist. I like to get my elbow close to that knee. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. All right, there's our little circuit there. Make any adjustments we need to for any of these moves, especially the step ups. Maybe those lat pulls. Everything else is body weight. How's the hip feeling, Denise?
Good, now I feel like I did something to my
Feeling
groin.
some other stuff?
Yeah, we'll see.
All right. Yeah.
We'll see. I think my legs are a little tired from yesterday, so.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, take it a little easy. Okay. Let's do the step up. Carrying a little more weight with me. 1 foot's on. 3, 2, and 1. Let's do it. Same amount of time. Finding a rhythm, trying to keep it going. Ten seconds. Remember, we're gonna go pretty quick to our calf raises. 3, 2, 1, come on down. Make our way over there. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, here we go. Pretty quick pace. I'm going inwards this time in 3, 2, 1, headed outwards last time. Keep bouncing, get some squeezes. 1 more to go in 3, 2, 1. Might be going outside. Woo, burning, burning. 3, 2, 1. Good, give those calves a break. All right. Those lat pulls, whatever type you're doing. Looks like most of us either doing a band, pulling down, or the weights pulling back. All right, going for reps, go for it. Nice pulls. Cool. Yeah. Nice work, everyone. Keeping the pace kind of slow, right? Don't let it whip back to the bottom. Kind of keep it controlled the whole time, whether we're pulling or letting it back out. Okay, mountain climb. All righty, 5, 4, 3, 2, and let's go. Yeah. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah. Rolling right over. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Ten seconds. Three, 2, 1. Relax. Good work. One more time of that. Let's take a minute if you want to grab a sip of water or anything.
What did you do this weekend, Adam?
I went to my friend's 30th birthday party in Bend.
Hmm.
Nice.
It was a good time. Did not sleep nearly enough this last weekend. See it in my face. But it was a blast. Got some in and out on the way back down, or up, I guess. That was wonderful. All righty, one more time. Step it up. Step up, step ups. Take a Pikachu this last round in the beginning here. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and go for it. Yes. Love it. Love the pace. Almost there. Almost there. 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. Okay. Last time. Get into your calf raises. Let's do it. Calf raise, calf raise. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. And switch those. Keep going. And one more switch. Yes. 4, 3, 2, 1. Ooh. Those burn so good. All right. One more time on that core. Let's keep those the same. Some staples here, especially those bicycles. Okay, 5.
We
I'm
doing
sorry.
the-
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Yeah. I looked up and saw Dana. I like it. Keep me honest. Okay, go when you're ready. Those are for reps. All right, now we'll bring it to the floor. Let's get the mountain climbs. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, go. Ooh, almost there. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. One more time on our back. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Ten seconds. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Relax. All right. Let's take a minute. We're in between sets or circuits now. Let's see. You need either nothing at all for this next round, other than maybe a pad, or a light weight. Just have some weights available maybe for the next round. Digging this warmer weather. I'm ready. Been ready.
We got some real rain finally yesterday.
Oh yeah?
Mhm.
Nice.
It was
you
late
bike
coming,
yesterday?
but we got it.
Yeah, we all need it.
Yeah.
We need the snow up here. Okay, friends. So, sort of like in the first round, when we went from step ups to calf raises, we're going to kind of double up on our legs, but in, well, a very similar way. We're going to go for skaters, right? It's this one, just getting the cardio out of it. So hopping back and forth, maybe a little quick, but not really dropping down into anything. Then we're going to get a short break and do the same thing, but it's all going to be about pausing, finding your balance, and doing an RDL. So it'll look like this when we go for the second round. Find my balance. There's a really bad one. Do an RDL. Hop across, find my balance, do an RDL. Here's the side view. Hop across, find my balance, get one. Hop. Right. So 2 way different things that are incorporating the same move. All right. So skaters, and then some balance RDLs using the skater to get from one to the next. After that, we're gonna have 1 minute. We'll get our breath back, but 1 minute of AMRAP push-ups. It hurt me to even write this because it's not super fun, but AMRAP is as many reps as possible, getting our push-ups down here, right? I'm gonna get some with you, maybe from my knees, being careful with my form, take care of my shoulder, but 1 minute, I want you to count them, only good reps, and we're just gonna see how many you can get each round, okay? After that, we're gonna do an alternating Superman. This is kind of the laziest Superman, where we lift the opposites, bring them back down nice and slow, and my head, the other one comes up. Just getting as much as we can out of that. All right. That is our whole round here. So starting off with the quick skaters, trying to get us breathing a little bit, and then slowing it way down. Still skating, but just doing RDLs on each end. And as you know, we can walk through these as well. It's still the same thing, even if I walk instead of really hopping into it. Let's go for 45 seconds here. In 3, 2, 1, here we go. Make sure there's nothing slippery around you. You got socks on and some hardwood. You watch me fall down. of our skaters. I get my arm motion going with it. Almost there, 10 seconds. We're gonna take a short break in between. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, short break. Okay, now all you care about is finding your balance, getting that RDL. Still gonna hop a little bit in 3, 2, 1, here we go. So hop, find my balance, get a single leg RDL. No weight, just getting our hands, maybe brushing the floor with it. My side view. Almost there. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, finish on this one. Okay. Woo, giving the hips a break. Little breather, we're gonna bring it to the floor. Got 60 seconds to get as many push-ups as you can. There's no rush at all. The point is to get really good ones and only count the good ones, and then just compare that to the next round. So that does not mean that you got to be moving the whole 60 seconds. It's good reps. Let's go in 10 seconds. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and go. Take your time, count them. Really good ones. If you're cool with sharing, I'm going to ask you at the end what you got. Good reps. Nice. For me, a good rep normally just means that my elbow bends at least 90 degrees. So at least 90 degrees elbow, bent elbow. Past halfway. Yes. 20 seconds. Keep counting. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, what'd you get?
Got 13.
Nice.
14.
13, 14. Dana?
11.
Nice. Cool. All right. Remember that number for our last round, or not last round, but next round, I mean. Just see if we can get that again. Maybe one more. So we're down to our stomachs now, doing that alternating Superman, lifting the opposite leg and arm in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Remember, we're pushing into that palm that stays on the floor. Trying to assist with the bend in the spine there. You've got 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Just using that one mostly to get more bend in that spine. I know that one isn't as intense as a lot of the other Superman ones we do. But all right, let's take a short break. Short break before we skate again. Woo. Happy Monday.
Happy Monday.
This is one of those Mondays that I'm like, man, I need to get back on track. Feeling it.
How's your shoulder?
It's doing all right. I think being intoxicated more than I ever am this last
Yeah.
weekend. I feel like I maybe did some things that maybe wouldn't have if I, wasn't
Loosened you
having so
up a
much
bit.
fun. Yeah, I know, right? But yeah, it's doing well. It's doing pretty well for everything that's happened. So still being careful though. All right, skating in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Some things bother, some things don't.
Yeah.
I unfortunately can't run still, I think. So even like these right now, I can't let it bounce around. It just feels a little unstable.
Do some power.
What was that?
You can just do power walking.
Yes, exactly. Been talking about the zone 2 training, which just about is like fast walking. It's pretty much what a zone 2 workout is. 3, 2,
Yeah.
1. Good. Get a little break.
Yeah, good. Take my little weights.
Okay. Hopping into those RDLs now. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Find the balance. Bend at the hips. Was reviewing some podcast notes about zone 2 training and about how maybe this isn't that crazy of knowledge, but what are those folks called? People that get very muscular for competitions of just showing off your body. I forget what those folks are called or what that
Bodybuilders.
competition is. Yes, thank you very much. Blanking out. 3, 2, 1, relax. It was about how bodybuilders, even though they look, well, depending on who you are, but maybe they look pretty to you, maybe they don't.
Oh, they look gross.
But very built human beings. Yeah, exactly.
We have like a cousin
anyway.
who did that, and he's so gross, and they just tan their bodies and so gross.
That's the weirdest. Yeah, that's definitely the weirdest thing. But what I'm getting at is that they tested like those folks' muscles versus people that do kind of just a little bit of everything. So you do some zone 2 stuff, you do stuff like this where it's a little more HIIT training and quicker and getting out of breath or lifting weights, like just a little bit of everything. And those people's mitochondria, which are the powerhouses of our cells, make us be able to do all the work we ever do. Basically, their cells were not as healthy as your cells, basically. If you do a little bit of everything versus just lifting big giant weights for appearance. Anyway, there's my little snippet of zone 2. Go get your zone 2. Push-ups, you got 1 minute. We got 11, 13, and 14 reps. Let's beat it just by 1 even, just by 1. 3, 2, 1, time is on. Make them good.
When you have a moment, what is zone 2?
Yeah, so count your reps, keep counting your reps. Zone 2, the easiest way to think about it is it's cardio in which you can still talk while you do it. So we call it your all day pace because you could do it all day. And that's why you'd be able to talk while you do it. So if you're going too fast, right? If you're jogging and you can't speak to me while you're jogging, then you're jogging too fast to be considered in zone 2. And zone 2 is just has to do with your heart rate and some other factors. We call it zone 2. But that's the easiest way to tell if you're in zone 2. If you're jogging and you can't talk, or you're walking and you can't talk, then you need to slow down a little bit to be in zone 2. 10 seconds. So even if you haven't got that 1 more rep, still want you to get it. In 3, 2, 1, time is up. Get that rep. If you haven't yet,
I did
feed
20.
it. What do we need? We need, hey-oh, there we go. A few more than one more. Cool.
2 more.
So you were 14?
I was 14 and I did 20.
Woo!
Yes. You got 2 more, Dana?
Yeah, I had 2 more.
Nice. Denise, what'd you get?
One more.
1 more. Love it. Okay. Let's keep flexing our spine a little bit. Look at that Superman. All right. In 3, 2, 1, let's move. Nice and slow. The pros and cons, I guess the con with zone 2 is that it's meant to be seen as it's cardio. So you're supposed to get 3 to 4 hours per week of it, which is a lot. If you're gonna just go out and go for a walk or a jog or bike ride, that's a lot of time to spend out there.
Yeah.
But it is nice that even for me, zone 2 is kind of in between a walk and a jog for me. If I jog, I basically go out of zone 2 and go too high. So in other words, it could just be a 45-minute walk every day. 3, 2, 1, relax. So if you see it as getting outside and just getting some mental health also, a little easier to get it that way. Or if Denise on the bike and stuff like that, just means if you want to have like a recovery day, air quotes, recovery day, you can go super, super easy, super easy. All right, friends, let's do this one more time. Skate first, then the skate RDLs. All right, in 3, 1, here we go. Almost there. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's get going pretty quick. 5, 4, 3, 2, and here we go with the other ones. Almost there. 5, 4, and on that second side, if you remember. Good. Done on time. Okay. Guess I still need my timer. You got that 1 more minute of push-ups. You know what I'm gonna ask you to do. 1 more rep. 1 more rep, Sylvia.
I might have finalized. I don't know.
You got it.
You peaked too soon.
You got it. Yeah. Again, it's okay if it goes over time. Doesn't matter. Just want you to get 1 more. But start with us in 5, 4, 3, 2, and here we go. It's your last round of it. So now you can give it everything you got. 1 more. Yes. Twenty seconds.
Ah,
10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Get that extra rep.
24.
Oh my gosh.
Sylvia, you're crushing it today. Love it.
Woo,
Awesome.
gold star.
Yeah.
Gold
Denise,
star.
Dana?
I got one more this time, still only, I'm due 14.
Nice. There we go. One more.
I'm truly trying to get focused on getting as low as I possibly,
Yeah,
which is not that low.
I know it's hard, right? Yeah. If you go like even a millimeter deeper than you're used to, like takes off like 6 reps.
It does.
Yep.
That's why I go slow.
Nice work, everybody. Okay, let's finish with this Superman, and then we'll roll out, stretch out, whatever we're feeling. In 3, 2, 1. Okay, Superman, help with that hand. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Let's find that roller again. We're just gonna cool down the same way we warmed up here. So if there are muscles you felt while we were going, maybe your quads, glutes, maybe our T-bands, hip related muscles again. Even something you like noticed in the warm up that you want to go back and get again. Hopefully it feels a little more loose right now. I'm gonna get my hip flexor. I normally put just one of my hips on there and my other leg's kind of sticking out front. Switch mine. It's just about 10 a.m. So if you're still working on stuff, keep working on it. I'm gonna finish up this muscle.
Whew. Good workout.
Nice work. Monday morning,
Yeah,
we're here.
it was good, not too painful.
Good, good.
I enjoyed it. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Awesome. Yeah, thank you. Nice work today.
Yeah, it was nice. Not too much legs,
Yeah.
Yeah.
but
All
Just
right.
enough.
Thank you, guys.
yeah, thank you. Have
All
a
righty,
good
friends.
day.
All
I'll
right.
see you Wednesday. Yeah, nice work today.
Okay.
Bye.
All righty. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Always so fast.